Bing, bam, boom, we're back in the room. I bet you're wondering where is the special guest to. Now, Jamarity4 is not here this week, but he will be back next week, okay? Promises, promises. I just didn't have a special guest this week. We're doing this old school style with the old blanket background. Throw your shit. Listen. Yeah! What's up, everybody? It's your boy Matty Rants. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button, that share button, and that subscribe button. The comment section is yours. Feel free to use it, but don't abuse it. Before we start this video, I want to go ahead and make a statement about the recent situation that has happened with some contestants that are on the show. One that has been proven to be true by their own admittance and apology, and the other that was denied. And of course, we don't have enough information on that to say anything. I just want to say that I will continue to review this show as it is shown. Now, I may not give as much attention to said individual out of respect for a lot of people's feelings and for myself, because this is something very serious and it does make me feel a certain kind of way. However, I ask that we do not send any hateful messages to this person wishing them death. Nobody needs to have something like that sent to them. However, I understand the outrage that's happening within the community, how we all feel about the situation, how this affects the other queens on the show, as well as the victims. I want to say that let's focus on the other queens who are on the show and give them all the love and support that we have, because remember, they didn't know what was going on and neither did a lot of other people. That being said, let's get to the reaction and review. And again, let's enjoy the show, but at the same time, I understand. Trust me, you will see in my reaction to my review. Popcorn. A little strawberry lemonade and tequila this time. All right, second premiere. First in the room, Rock'em Sakura. Oh.
I'm Rock'em Sakura, and am I really Japanese? Who knows? Is it cultural appropriation? We'll find out. Stay tuned. Or should I say that? I got big arms like these.
Oh, come on for the big arms.
I am a high energy.
If I wasn't sure she was the bottom.
Other body parts that you might not even want or care to see.
I like Rock'em. Uh-oh.
A little, spin a lot.
Come on, acid wash.
I'm from the house of
Dahlia fan.
For drama.
I like this outfit. I'm here for it. It's not crazy, but it's cute. It's cute.
Welcome, new sister. Oh.
Bitch, I'd wear it.
Sakura. Okay. I'm from San Francisco.
Dahlia, what was...
Well, I'm from New York, but I currently live in LA. Okay.
She was like,
A look. Okay, when I get there, the first thing I notice is the smell. I definitely did better than all these other bitches that are gonna be on the show.
Okay.
Hope you save room for dessert, because I brought pie.
All right, come on, Jan. Come on, Jan.
Let's play some basketball. She is a woman.
She is a woman.
Hey, bitches, it's Jada Essence Hall.
Jada Essence Hall. That face is carved.
A competition.
Zoom.
For me, drag is exuding like feminine energy. I don't consider myself really too much of a drag queen, but more of a female impersonator.
What's your job like?
Oh.
Oh, my turn.
Oh. Oh. Who's this, Aiden?
Season 12 is about to be...
They already call her spooky.
Insane, and I am here to slaughter the competition.
Okay, she's the odd one.
Their faces. This is so shady.
There was more room for just crazy. Is that what you do? Yeah, I'm definitely a little bit psychotic, so...
Wow, big day.
So if I'm coming to see you in a show, what do I expect? I'm definitely
an actress, first of all. Like, I love to emote, I love to give expression.
When you say you're an actress, do you have drama training?
No, I don't have any, like, actual background training in acting.
Where do you perform?
See, the closest city for me to perform is Atlanta, and it's like an hour away.
How many times a week do you perform then?
None a week, currently.
Ooh, Aiden's over it. She's like,
You drag there. There's only 6 of you. For now.
What's a Fosse?
RuPaul in a scarf, hat,
Drag Race 2020.
white beater, her t-shirt, and a suit is the new combination.
Notice that you're not of a star-studded.
Jan's face, I'm so excited to be. I love it.
You better slice me some of that pie.
Not with that bad new delusion. We have another fashion show, children. Part 2.
It's Andre Leon's hand. Don't look.
Mayhem's working overtime.
Have to do a spring.
Oh, look, it's so neat. Is that called like, wait, it's so
A fashion disaster.
Rock'em Sakura.
And amazing.
Okay, Rock'em Soccer, this is cute,
I can't tell
interesting.
who any of the other people are.
Kimchi. I
No.
love it. That's cute.
Dahlia Finn.
Oh, I like the little neon green with this good old nasty orange number.
Jan. No last name, just
Okay.
Jan.
Marie Antoinette.
When I do my shows in New York City,
No shade, she's giving me blue hydrangea teas with this outfit for some reason.
inside it could also be interpreted as high on a hill was a lonely goat herd, lady of the lake, too. Choker.
The whole song.
Jada, Essence, Paul.
Okay, Miss Thing.
I'm gonna put somebody's eyes out with those.
Puss puss.
I love just being really ladylike, very dainty, but it still got cute detail and it looks expensive.
I do love how it is shaped out in the peekaboos.
Aiden Zane.
Category is.
Pikmin.
She loves to be cute, but she's always...
I don't really care for this look.
The rain in Spain falls mainly on
Especially since the boots don't match the yellow of the dress. And
Question for fall.
come on, fall.
Sakura.
Koi toy.
This is cute, Rocco.
I'm feeling.
Oh, I love it. Oh, it's water with koi's on.
Classic
Oh.
mermaid skirt.
Dahlia Finn.
Oh.
Inspired by Michelle for electrolysis.
What's
I give off very bitch face when I'm in drag, and people will not talk to me. I just can't help it. That's just my face. I'm not really a bitch, but I can be a bitch.
The legend.
It's interesting. I don't know if I'm mad at it.
Guacamole.
This fall from Crocs.
Okay.
The girl next door, but she's so much more than just
That jacket is a lot.
They're like very sleek. They're really.
It's not bad,
They're sexy.
but it's a lot.
Ariana Grande, Lady Gaga, Kim Petras, all those.
Are we getting a lot of this season? Is Ariana Grande and Kim Petras? Is this what we're gonna get from Jan? Oh, this is so cute! Jan!
Tom Horde.
Growing up, I always loved fashion, I always loved art, and I never thought that I would have the chance to do it.
Ma'am.
Very cozy.
Somewhere there's a bunch of tea kettles that have no clothes on.
What is this?
Aiden Zane.
What is this? A poncho and a leotard with some hot socks?
Questionable thing. I love
The return of Shields and Yarnell.
And you're
This thing, not with this Thanksgiving tablecloth. I can't.
We need to see how well you can captivate an audience.
A hat,
Warm up
a
your
scarf,
jazz hands
a coat,
because for your
a
first
pair of
match
pants,
challenge,
and a tank
you'll be
top.
performing
RuPaul.
in an original musical
Legendary.
number called You Don't Know Me.
Oh.
Now, each of you needs to write and perform an entertaining verse that tells us who you are. And together, you need to come up with the choreography.
Okay. No.
Circles.
Oh.
That's what I've been saying. I definitely feel like maybe my opinions are not valued.
Oh.
From the beginning, I said we should have did something simple. Didn't listen. Then now we're stuck here. The simplicity is now like out of the window. Like it doesn't really matter if it's simple if people did not catch where they should be when they should be.
Do you not feel like you know the transitions?
Not really, no. I'm not even gonna lie.
Like it's really just walking and blocking.
If you're used to doing that, then it's walking and blocking. But if you are not used to walking and blocking, baby, it's gonna be. I mean,
Listen, as long as Jada doesn't scream at me anymore, we'll be fine.
and I'm here for that, bitch.
Come on, Dahlia.
My mother was addicted to meth. And she was like completely addicted to drugs. She took me aside a couple times and she would say, I'm addicted to drugs because of you. Because
Oh, come on.
of you.
Pull it together, baby.
I'm doing drugs, and I didn't realize until yesterday that I have these triggers when I feel responsible for other people. It kind of puts me in a dark place.
That always stuck with me because when you love someone so much and they tell you that you're the reason for their unhappiness and
Ooh.
Responsible for anybody else's like baggage. Like
Ooh.
in life, you are only responsible
Thank
for
you.
your own actions. Like
Thank
what
you.
anybody else does is not on you.
Thank you.
Remember to make sure you take care of yourself first.
Hello.
Always.
Come on. She said legs this season. Legs this season. She heard us, y'all. I feel like more me, but she heard somebody.
welcome to the Rupaul show.
Rue looks great.
Now the sauce.
Michelle looks good.
Opening.
Stunning.
I could smell it from here. Yeah.
Look at Danny Newton.
The hilarious Ross Matthews.
All right, Rossi.
Song and dance man.
Hey.
No, but I am a little light in the loafers.
Tandy Newton.
Woo!
Made it.
Come on, looking gorgeous, Miss
My
Danny.
list is complete once I get the chicken out of there.
The amazing Robin.
Robin!
Wait, squeezing, what does that mean?
It's just go it up.
I love Robin. I love Robin so much. Sorry, my gay world just exploded.
World premiere of You Don't Know Me.
Baby, those are kitten heels, honey.
Shadows and into Technicolor. If you don't know me now, you sure
Ooh.
will later.
Hi boys, I don't know you, but you definitely know me. Fosse, where everyone knows my name.
It's Jada, the essence of beauty.
The cow, the face, and tons of booty. There's so much more, there's no choice but to stand. Work so hard to get here.
Did she throw a cheerleading routine in this mix, Jan? Jan said, this is Marsha, bitch.
Squad famous for a couple of things. Dipping down low, splitting like there's no tomorrow. And so much white liner mask and ability to establish a deep personal connection. But most of all, my dazzling 23 skidoo-doo. A high kick to a fart that can send a grown man back.
Yes, I live for Rockham's routine. I'm sorry, I live for it. I'm not a fan of this Runway music, but eh.
Oh my goodness, I can see her Tulle from here.
Okay, Aiden. A neon Tulle Fantasy.
You a lime green.
Now, her Tulle
Okay,
is
Dahlia.
gorgeous.
All right, for those boots.
Anointment for that. Jada Essence Hall.
Oh! Oh!
I'm ready to show the judges exactly how elegant I am.
Oh, Jada. Oh.
Jan. Simply Jan.
Well, she wore her tool belt.
She did doubles. It's a double.
Oh, okay. So this is, okay. Tool. Jan said tool. The tool.
I want to do things that other people aren't going to think of doing.
Rocco Sakura.
Oh! I love a lot of Tool, honey. Rock 'em. This is, I live. I live. I don't know.
night, you were asked to prepare a lip sync performance.
To Robin's way.
Call your girlfriend.
Call your girlfriend.
By Robin. Ladies.
Y'all know I can't play this, so I'm gonna have to do what we did last week and give a little backtracking for this. But y'all know this is my song, and I love Robin, and like, yeah.
Oh, y'all want another video?
Jada bad. Mama turned and hit that pose. Ooh.
Fantastic. I'm sure Robin is very proud right now. Well done. Ladies, I've made my decision. Jada Essence Hall. You're a winner, baby. Gorgeous. Gorgeous is gonna, devour cute.
Cute next to gorgeous. Oh! They met? They met? Oh!
There's too many bitches in the workroom. We gonna send them home like dominoes. One after the other.
Yeah!
I don't want to be the one who like get out there and I don't remember choreography and the group up, and then all of a sudden it's like you girls are at the bottom and somebody's going home and I'm like, nah, to drug other people with me.
Boom, boom, bum, boom, boom, bum, boom, boom, bum. Untucked music, like, golly, this drives my brain just out of control. Look, I'm sorry. I know Robin's coming and this is all cute and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give it a little bit more of my time, but this untucked is dry boots. Okay, listen, I understand this isn't Tulle, but I wanted to give you some sort of fabrication of somethingness, which is nothing but about, what, $15 worth of tinsel? And AKA, this was the background for last week. I do want to do the review just like this, and you will accept it. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started, kids. So all these old bitches from the last episode are sitting there like, now what the hell is going on here? We got other people coming in? Well, why would they do that for us? Because 7 girls in a competition ain't nothing. That's why. They leave a done message on the mirror that honestly was grammatical error upon grammatical error, but they're drag race contestants, not scholars. And we get a new batch of queens to walk into the room. Rock'em Sakura was giving the Revenge of Asia's Butterflies. Dahlia Sin was giving us the Best MTV Music Awards presentation, Acid Wash Jeans 2004 Realness. I was kind of here for it, as a tipping number walkthrough, not as a show outfit. I'm sure she knew that too. Jan Sport showed up as a basketball wife. Jada Essence Hall came as she was. The essence of Hall. Jada's everything. And Aiden Zane gave us, well, I'm at a Dragula meet and greet. But that's our last 6 contestants as they walked into the room and shook each other's hands and asked many questions. Well, really, Aiden had the most questions, to which her eyebrows were so high that we could barely understand if she was surprised by the comments or if she was perturbed by those moments. Either way, I don't care. RuPaul then shows us another ring light moment of those contact lenses she calls eyes. Hey, Jamar. RuPaul decides to show up again in her best hat, scarf, jacket, tank top, and pants, but this time floral. If you notice this outfit moving, it's because the cats are playing with me like I'm a toy. I love you too. RuPaul makes an announcement. We're all like, gasp! You're the only girls here, but actually there are other bitches included in this equation. Whatever. I want y'all to do something very Fosse, very Chicago, very 9, he had it coming. I need y'all to get choreography together and get your own lyrics together just like the last group, except this isn't a rap challenge, this is a jazz Broadway challenge. Alexis Michelle would eat her heart out right now. She probably did watching this episode. The girls go through their words and what they want to say and how they want to present themselves. Some people are nervous and some are not. I just realized how much this is tugging on the side and you will be okay with my warped fantasy. Dr. Sleep, now on DVD, Blu-ray, and digital. We get to rehearsal and we have a problem. Jada Essence Hall isn't feeling the essence and whoever else is just making it hard. Jan has a lot to say, has a lot to say, and so do a lot of the other girls too. It's a lot going on. Aiden is feeling the stress of this situation, and Rock'em Sakura is triggered. That triggering leads to Rock'em giving us this very sad story about her mother being a meth addict and how she blamed Rock'em and say if she has siblings or others on her drug addiction and how that really made her feel during the rehearsal. All my love to you, Rock'em, and I honestly didn't mean for all the tinsel to come up when I did that. All my love to you, baby, and anybody else that's dealt with a situation like that. This episode was drama light. This cat is cooling. And if this whole blanket goes down, we are fighting. No, we're not. This is YouTube. The rehearsals were a poop, and the queens come back. Everybody's nervous. We know they get a little extra time to rehearse. Whoop-de-woo. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom. Rupaul comes out in a nice green number, giving us legs for days. Someone has taken the notes. Michelle Visage gives us the best store manager of a BB that I've ever seen in quite some time. I wouldn't give her cachet. She gave us too young of clothes for that. Ross Matthews was giving us tailored coat tees. I have a high-pitched voice and my jokes half of the time land. Thandie Newton. Amazing. Incredible. Stunning. And Robin. I have cried a many of times. I've had somebody break up to me. I've had someone embarrass me to Robin. I've had many moments with Robin. So seeing Robin there made my gay heart fill with glee. The runway, we'll get to that in a second. Let's go ahead and finish this up. The girls gave 2, and everybody did decent. They were judged. They deliberated. Same thing we did last week. Y'all know how this goes. Baby, Jada Essence Hall and Pie were our top 2. And that was, I know, a little triggering for some people out there, but y'all, come on, this is just a show. We got an announcement about it. She won't be at the finale. Let's keep it moving. They're given Call Your Girlfriend. Oh, a good Robin song. Sherry takes the comedy route. I gotta give it to Sherry in that moment. I know we hate, but she did pretty good for what she was working with, and she was good at giving the mouth and the enunciation of the words. But Jada was serving. Jada was serving. I didn't even need her to do the split. That wasn't even necessary because it was already on. I was like, you go in, mama. Jada Essence Hall wins the $5,000 tip. The queens are told that they're going to meet their other sisters next week. Actually, when they walk into the workroom, we catch a lot of moments of Q Laganja and Gia Gunn's faces in season 6. They say meh. I was looking at their outfits like, girl, that's y'all. Y'all are mad. Not these new 6 over here. Y'all are mad. But we'll see how next week's episode turns out. Now, before we end this review, children, as you know, we just did the reaction. Let's rate the looks on the runway. Up first is Aiden Zane giving us neon green 2. Now, remember the system, children. Sizzle is the best. Well done is good. Now, instead of undercooked, I like to say needs a little spice, a little bit more seasoning for that one. For somebody who almost did it, but it wasn't there. And burnt is for the fool. Now, Aiden Zane's green neon look, I'm going to say, I'm going to actually give this a well done. I'm not on the sizzle with this one. I'm not like, oh my God, this is everything. But I do like this look in some sort of way. Like, it's very bedroomy and dreamy in its own kind of fashion. I do like the fact that she has this purple wig to go with it. Now, we've all seen that wave so many times. But it's still, I like it. It's good for a first time, not technically her first time look, but, you know, on the main stage runway. I give it to Miss Aiden Zane. I'm not bothered by this look at all. It's interesting. I say well done, and you know what? I'm becoming used to her face. I just wish her eyebrows were more defined. You know, like they were there. Next up is Dahlia Sin. Oh, Dahlia, it was lovely meeting you. Remember our conversation? Okay, girl, the next time I see you, don't pop me in the face. Mama, I like you in red. Red is your color. It's for you. It is for you. What I don't care for with this outfit is the back. It just seemed like you had an outfit on front and then there's nothing in the back. And because of how your shape is, it just seemed incomplete. I don't know if I want a little bit more spice with this though. Does that make sense? Oh, I need Jamar for this moment right now. I'm gonna say, oh, okay. It was cooked right. It just needed more seasoning. Yeah, I'll say that because the concept's there, the wig is there, the red, all of that is there. It just needed a little bit more spice. So I'm going to say she was cooked well done, but it could have used a little lemon zest. Something extra, maybe a back to go with it, maybe a little bit more of a audacious look with the face. Maybe, I don't know. I like it, honestly. I really do, especially the boots. Dahlia, them boots. Them boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, I'm gonna have the courage to ask you where you got them boots from, boo. Up next is Miss Jada Essence Hall, giving you Canary Tulle, oh, fantasy. Like you don't already know what I'm gonna give this look. Sizzle. This is how you do it. Mind you, when she put the extra train on the back to give that dress a little bit more volume, I told myself Mama was ready to lip sync if she had to tonight, and we clearly saw that. It's a great look. It's perfect with the shape, the consistency of it. I like the fact that it's this pastel, very light yellow with this a little bit darker yellow belt. It's not too yellow. It's not on this mustardy yellow look. I like the fact that she kept it on this light, flowy yellow, and her makeup was done right. Her accessories were to death. Her hair was wopped and whooped. I'm here for it. Sizzle, sizzle, puss, puss. Jada Essence Hall. Next is Jan. Just Jan. I hate they took away that sport, girl. Okay. When I first saw this, and you'll see it in my reaction, I was like, I'm okay, it's Tulle, and you're doing tools, and so that's like the pun on the pun. Okay, pun, pun, pun. Got it. Second look, third look, fourth look at this. This is brilliant. This is very good. Tools, haha, Tulle, haha. And not just billowy tulle like everybody else was doing. Something different. Something not expected. Jan, that's the tea. I live and I live and I live 3 times for that. Please continue to shake this up. Don't give me Kim Petras and Ariana Grande every week like you just warned us of doing this episode. You're more than that, and you know that. They're great well, I like the look. It's amazing. It's brilliant. Jan also has this very professional presence, but also a very Disney cheerleading kind of presence to her. And that energy is infectious, so I do like that about Miss Jan. I didn't think of how loud this tinsel was going to be when I started doing this. Up next is Rock'em Sakura. I live for this look. I don't care what y'all say. I live for this nonsensical amounts of tulle. How many yards is that, girl? Did she say 1,000? Mama, I live. I don't care what anybody says. I thought the look was great. I live for her color palette. Her face makeup is one. The tulle, everything around it, the way it moved. I don't care what Ross said. I was on Michelle's side with this one. The ludicrousness of it all was just so good. It was great. I liked it. So what do we call this one? Sizzle. Well done. Needs a little spice or burn. Baby, I'm going to put this in between sizzle and well done, only because there are things we could do just a tad bit differently with this one, where I'm not like all automatically on swoon with it like I was with Jada's. I would say well done with a little pop, a little something in there. It didn't just sizzle all the way, but she gave you a little tie. You know, when it hits the plate and it goes, yeah, oh my God, she looks good. Very that. Go ahead, Miss San Francisco. Rock'em Sakura. I live and breathe for your drag, girl. Don't let nobody tell you different, Miss Thing. You ain't nobody else but yourself, baby. And last but not least, that's it for the reaction, the review, and the rating the runway looks. please hit a like for this video, hit the share button, hit subscribe. I really, really, really appreciate all the love you gave me and Jamar last week. I hope you can continue this love this week. It's like, no, Matthew, we hate you. Oh, my heart. Jamar will be back next week because we're going to be taking a trip to New York City to see the trial of, no, I'm just kidding. No, we're going to New York City for the Starlight Royalty pageant on March the 15th. We'd love for you to join. Tickets are on Eventbrite as well. So thanks again for tuning in. Hugs and kisses, my best love and wishes to you. It's your boy, Matty Rants. I will see y'all next week. I may do a live a little bit later, and you may see a random video in the week. But if you don't catch me here, catch me on Instagram. I'm always going live. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. And now it's time to throw this away.